Lilly Giddis recently went viral for saying the N-word and getting people in an uproar. She got fired from her job, and after getting fired, she announced that she was moving into conservative media. This may be a case of rage baiting gone wrong.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass niggas. And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money, okay? Everybody I know who's married right now.
So obviously this is what pushed her into the forefront. This is how she became known. And people were trying to figure out why she still had a job. A lot of people were telling black people, yo, do not engage with her content. Do not let her bait you into rage baiting and getting upset and blowing her up. Some people listened, other people did not. And now, Lilly, who has been doing content for 4 years, got the attention in which she seeks. Obviously, you have coons like the Hodges twins that support her and say, black people are ready to hang this white girl because she said nigga in a video. Why do we act so weak and fragile? We're ready to burn it all down over a white girl saying our word, but then we silent when politicians send $100 billion to foreign countries dead. Now, mind you, they're comparing apples to oranges. Also, these two individuals have non-black partners and enjoy their proximity to whiteness, because at one point people thought they were biracial. But back to them, this is how you know they don't really have black friends, because if they did, they would know most black people aren't in support of our country sending $100 billion to these foreign countries. Most black people are against it and are trying to figure out what the heck is going on, because we have problems here in America and you keep sending money over here to these foreign countries. And not only that, letting people into the country, giving them benefits that you don't want to even give your own citizens, and then you're flooding our community with them. So yes, we do have a problem with that. And we're not silent. A lot of black people are speaking up against it and are speaking out against it. So that was cap. And as far as her saying the N-word, did I like it? No. But because at the end of the day, I know for a fact, she's not going to just walk up to a black person and say, hey, nigga, because she already knows its consequences to her freedom of speech.
Have upset members of a certain community, and all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. Mm-hmm. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
You're going to call us racist? You're going to call us potential Timothy McVeighs? Fuck you.
Ooh.
War.
If the First Amendment is intended to protect anything, it's intended to protect offensive speech. If you're not going to offend anyone, you don't need protection. Larry Flint. Now, mind you, I like to protect freedom of speech because I feel like you should say what you mean. You see what I'm saying? I want you to be blunt with your racism so I know how to deal with you and stay away from you. But at the end of the day, people also need to understand freedom of speech is not freedom of consequence. You can be as free with your speech as you want, but you also have to know that you're going to be met with consequences. One of the consequences is you work for a company and you decide to use your freedom of speech and you go out there and you say nigga or the N word with the hard ER, there's going to be some consequences for your behind, like you getting fired and that company no longer wanting to be associated with you because of public backlash. They have social media clauses in there. You may also not be able to get certain endorsements because of your reputation. See, but you can be as free as you want to be, but there's consequences that come with that. So she was relieved of her duties from her job at Rofi. They released a statement and said, we at Rofi of the Carolinas want to address a recent incident and has caused concern and upset among our stakeholders. A newly hired employee made inflammatory remarks on social media that do not align with the values and beliefs of our company. We want to make it clear that these sentiments are not representative of our organization and we do not condone support such behavior. As soon as we were made aware of the situations, we took immediate actions to pull the employee from her assignment, which is not directly with any client of ours, and the employee in question is no longer with our company. We are owned and operated by African American female and immigrant owned business and handled the situation as quickly as we could. So she's lost her income. She's also allegedly, been receiving hate comments in her DMs. Seems like well-adjusted human beings. Mizzy sent her, please, I hope someone finds you and skins you alive. Mizzy. He has 3 followers and he's following 1,479 people. Carrie, B, got your address now. Got a gun. You'll regret saying the N-word. Stupid, dumb, white Neanderthal B. She has 3 followers and she's following 43 people. You so weird on my soul. Please come to New Orleans. Please, I'm begging you. You scary a hoe saying nigga and S. You only going to doing that because we can't get to your scary A, cracker. F you. Hey, bud, word choice is important. A side is always an option. Now, mind you, as you could see, something is very peculiar about these people hitting her up in her DMs, which lets me know this is fake. 0 followers and following 8 people. This person has 45 followers and following 455. But both of these people have 3 followers. This person has 3 followers. And when you look up their account, you can't find them anywhere. So that lets me know that this was generated by fake accounts. So she's not actually getting these messages. She's just doing this for clout. Thanks, Black community, for helping to launch my career in conservative media. You all played your roles like puppets you are. In their comments, you obviously have people being racist. May God bless you in this war against all of Wakanda. Heart. We was puppets. Oh no, I got fired, mob. Lilly sees an opportunity to take Pearl's spot. Lilly isn't as facially challenged as Pearl, and I think that she sees an opening because Pearl has been demonetized and kicked off of multiple platforms to take her spot. And she's using Pearl outline to get to this particular point. Now, she's been going at this for 4 years. She's been trying her best to get recognized, and luckily she got it. But you can also see that she's uncomfortable with some of the stuff she's saying because she's shaking. Why? I don't know.
People not having kids. You are some stupid motherfuckers out there. The birth rate is declining, and what are you doing? You're getting married. Like, why even bother fucking getting married, you loser? You're getting married. You have some fucking dog in a stroller like a faggot, and then what are you doing? How are you helping America? We're letting the birth rates decline, and I'm speaking particularly to white people. So today, I want you to take the time out of your day to thank a single mom, because us girls getting knocked up, we're the only ones helping with the declining birth rate. You're welcome, America. You're fucking welcome. God.
Single mom? What? Oh no. Girl, you know the red pill don't like that type of stuff. Apparently, I can't type paper. Now, they began to dig into her history and they found her baby picture. This is her son. The baby is not white. Okay, this is her baby. He is, as you can see, he's not white. She's got him with some other person of color. My baby is white as F. Your child isn't white. Just because your children are mixed doesn't mean mine is. So she's saying, hey, that's not my child. It's not helping if your child is mixed. Laugh out loud. He's not mixed. See, she got up on there and talked about all this crap, talking about the birth rate is declining, just for them to find out that her child is mixed. And that's not helping a white birth rate. Because as you know, if your child is mixed with something, that means your child is biracial. Talk too much and you got exposed. Don't disagree till you've read it. I dated an Iranian and a former Muslim, and he will be the first person to tell you Islam is not a religion of peace. Always prepared with my pacifier holder from Baby Bits. Okay? So it seems like Lilly and that Iranian man procreated and they created this bundle of joy. My baby is white as F. This guy is more white. He's very tan. Maybe you got the baby daddies mixed up, laugh out loud. Now, when you get a close-up look on him, you can tell he has something else in his blood. Now, mind you, I don't care. But it's amazing to me that she's out here being racist and she has a mixed child. Now, mind you, I know for a fact that just because these people lay up with black or other people of color, that does not take away from them being racist. They're still racist, and they're very much still racist to their kid. And luckily for him, he has a lighter skin tone, because God forbid if he was darker and she was making this content. Now, there are some exceptions. That's not all women that have mixed kids, but a lot of them do not change their views. They are still very much racist. They still have white supremacist ideology, and the kid is the one that suffers. So while this person that is out here saying nigga, etc., this, that, and the other, that is the same way some of your people feel about your child, if he is indeed mixed. Because Lilly needs some help with them bills. Lilly Gaddis' career in conservative media hasn't produced the funds she needed at this particular point. So she started a new social media page. She has 10.6K followers. And she has a GoFundMe. Fired unrightfully from my job. Please help my family. At this particular point, she has 7 donations and her goal is $10,000. And she's only raised $460. My name is Lilly Gaddis. And as many of you know, I have been canceled by social media and have gotten backlash from just about everyone. If you don't think I should have gotten backlash and agree with most of what I say, please donate. My family needs money since recently losing my job. Anything you can spare will help so much. Thank you. Hell nah. Your freedom of speech is not free of consequences. And I don't really even understand why she got up there and felt so bold to be talking about some broke niggas. She liked the broke niggas she was talking about. You see what I'm saying? And then on top of that, she was working for a black owned company, and she chose to do something like this. Girl, get the heck on. You got a bald lesson. That mouth put you in this position, and hopefully them people that was cheering you on in your comment section, etc., can donate to your GoFundMe or start watching your content so you can get some money that way. Go ahead and get it how you live, Lily.